Hey, folks, good morning. So I'm here today speaking to my runners. Let me get my watch going before I forget. Yes, I'm here today speaking to my runners. I've got all kinds of things. Listen. I really wanted to start over, but let's see. Warm up for 1 minute. Yes. So I've got you here for less than 10 minutes. I'm speaking to my runners today. For most of you, you might know that I'm a part of running group, WITOLD'S RUNNERS. We're based out here in Queens, New York. But this is for everybody. What we're going to be doing today is some basic stretches for our lower body because we run so much. And as runners, we neglect taking care of ourselves in that way. So today I'm focusing on that. Shout out to WITOLD'S RUNNERS. I am the women's captain of that team proudly, and we're going to get into it. So I want to make sure that you have a mat, right? You're wearing comfortable clothing, and we're going to get into it in less than 15 seconds. So with that said, this is for anybody, anytime, post-run, pre-run, post-workout, pre-workout, or just on a day where you just feel like you need to move and you don't want to do much more than that. Let's get started. So I want you down in your mat with me. We're here. And if you need a pillow for your knees, great. I have this amazing thing that was gifted to me. It's for one leg. So here we are. So we're in this position. I think we're started a little bit late, but that's okay. So we're here. I want you to raise up your arm. Before you do that, pelvic tilt for me. So in other words, instead of being out here, make sure you turn it here. I don't know if you've noticed this, but yes, I'm going to talk about that just in a little bit. So raise that arm up with the pelvic tilt. You feel that here. So I want you to hinge over. Take a deep breath. Excellent. We're in each of these stretches for about 30 seconds. Excellent. Release it. Take a deep breath and hinge over one more time. Good. Cores engaged. Make sure that you keep that pelvis tilted. Excellent. Let's switch over to the other side. It's that same position. Tilt the pelvis, raise up that arm, feel the stretch in your hip flexor, and when you hinge over, you're going to get the stretch here. So we're stretching a few body parts here. And as soon as we get into this position, this really feels it for me anyway. If you're super tight, you're going to feel it. Take a deep breath and exhale. Excellent work. So now what we're going to do, we're going to come out of it. We're going back on one knee, and we're going to do a rocking inner thigh stretch. So from here, take a deep breath. You're here with me. Excellent. Toes pointing forward, back and forth, just very gently, right? We don't want to pull anything while we're trying to recover and rest. That is not the purpose. So definitely take a deep breath and sit back. Excellent. All right. So now hang out here for me. Hang out. Make sure that you sit into it a little bit deeper. Feel it. Relax into it. Excellent. Now let's try the other side, shall we? Same deal. Sit back and forward. Back and forward. Breathe. You're feeling the stretch in your inner thigh, someplace that we definitely neglect as runners. Good. Toe is pointed forward. I want you to stay still now. Sit into it. Feel that stretch. Activate that muscle. Breathe. Like I said, if you're tight like me, you're definitely feeling this. Excellent work. Now, the other stretch that we're going to do is a 90-90. I'm going to move this aside from here. So we're at a 90-degree position with the front knee and a 90-degree position with the back knee. That's our 90-90. So now the goal is to get both cheeks on the ground or on your mat. It's not happening for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hinge forward from this position. Even sitting in it, you feel it immediately.
Halfway time reached. 4 minutes, 17 seconds.
We're halfway done through our workout. You see how quick and easy that was? So I want you to really hinge forward. Breathe. Now, let's try the other side. Good. Let's consider this an introductory. We're gonna have to do this again because I feel like it's moving too quickly. I feel like we need a little bit more time to sit into some of these positions. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Do you feel it? I so feel it. Now, if any of these stretches feel really good and you feel like you need more of it, by all means, rewind this video or jot it down and do it again. All right. Excellent. So now the next move is the pigeon. So I want you to come up in your plank position, pull in your belly button, and take in one knee. Excellent. And sit back with it. Now you could do a few things here. You could body upright like I am now, or you could come down towards that leg. And where are you feeling this? You're feeling this in your glute. You're feeling this almost in your inner thigh where we were just working. Whew. And if you're really tight, you might even feel in your hip flexor there. All right, come on up. Let's switch legs. So taking a deep breath, cores engaged, pulling that leg on that side, and come on down. Well, actually, you up here if you want. Adjust that leg. You definitely want to get that cheek on the floor, but that's not the goal. The goal really is to get that hip square. So we're here for less than 15 more seconds. Come on down if you can. This is excruciating for me. Just so you know that, whatever flexibility I have is definitely something I work towards. Gently come out of it. I want you to come up into
Cool
your
down for 1 minute.
plank position. Oh, we are a little bit late with time, but it's okay. Come on in your plank position here. I want you to shoot the hips up to the sky. Try to see if you can get your heel to the mat. Can you? I cannot, so it's okay. We have something to work towards together, right? So get your heel down to the mat. Push that floor away. Push your mat away from you. Good. Now, what I want you to do is bend one knee. Now the other. We're pedaling. Good. We're pedaling. We're getting into the calves, my runners. We need this so much. And we're also stretching out the upper body. Our upper body is engaged while we run. Good. Now take it back again. One last push, push, push. Bend the knees. And we are done, my friends. Now again, I'm Carmel Jean-Francois, your health and wellness. Oh, yay, we completed the workout. Your health and wellness fitness and nutrition coach. I am here for you. I try to come online live as often as I can. I want to do another stretch. I feel like that went by a little bit too quickly. I might need you here a little bit longer or maybe less stretches and really stay into them and concentrate. But again, you get the basic idea. And sometimes we don't want to spend too much time in each of these stretches because that could promote injury too. So we definitely want to pay attention to what feels good to you and your muscles and increase where you can. So with that said, I do have a new product and this will be on sale. The link is in the comments and also on my bio. If you follow me anywhere else, you'll definitely see it. So I sell a few things. That's all I'm going to say about that right now. So to my runners, great job. And to everybody else, great job. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.